is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Jukes one defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70.
Here's second and 5. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Derek Harmon, the former Oregon Duck, making that stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. And it's
3rd and short, Daniels. The lineman gets his hands on it. Incomplete. He was watching the quarterback the whole way. Got his paw in the passing lane. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Here we go. 60, Panther 60.
Daniels to throw on 4th. Hits him on the out route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
a gain of 15.
Daniels on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Steelers, nothing.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught in stride by Freiermuth. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 8-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
60 back.
And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and 8.
Daniels from the pistol. This throw is caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Start.
Krosky Merritt will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Offense up to the line fast.
79 Broncos.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Commanders, lined up with a 2nd and 8.
Hot 70, hot 70. Come on, come on. Ready?
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
Cowboy 80. Smash.
Now run it out of the pistol. Krosky Merritt. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group, he was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
14. Steelers nothing.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Game and kickoff for Washington.
On the return, here's Gainwell. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And his throw is knocked away, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
24-yard line.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
158.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's DK on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Going on 1st down, Rodgers. Completed to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Trying again, following the sack. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 22-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
60 Bison, 60.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. play now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gainwell. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
No. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Looking for a target. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
17 at the 15-yard line.
Check 30. No.
Another try following the sack. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Wilson on the slant. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jump out.
Brings up fourth down.
Yeah, Liz.
On fourth down, it's Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders get it back at the 35.
Intercepted by the Commanders. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Ready.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Come on. Set. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. And the Steelers get home. They drop him.
Hey.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
Practice 60.
It's second down.
60 Eagles. 19 Tiger. Nice.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Ertz reels it in. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7 on the play. And the Washington first down.
Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the Steelers.
From the 16. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Bravo 80. 60 Bison.
Third and short, Daniels escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on fourth and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Top 50.
Daniels to throw on fourth. Escapes out to the left. It's caught by McLaurin. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. Krosky Merritt. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Working quickly here.
Stop short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard.
Go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that run. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
On the return, here's Gainwell. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Their own 36-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
Blue 58. Get 300. Get 300. Blue 58.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Finds him on a slant. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Again, Rodgers. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right now. You got 58.
First down throw by Rodgers. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It is the Commanders with the football and a nice lead, too, as they try to finish off this win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Got Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the 36. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Check.
Run now with Prosky Merritt. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
Nike. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals.
And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
26. Steelers, nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gainwell. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, and give to Gainwell. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, 88, blue 58.
First down, Rodgers. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 46.
2nd and 1. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
88. 319. Teammate. 26. 319.
Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always...
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Samuel now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Bravo 80. Go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a pickup
Back to
of
60.
3.
Back to
Brings up
60.
2nd and 7.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
60 by 50.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here's Krosky Merritt. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
3 and out.
Warriors 17.
Down.
Dragon 60.
Daniels from the pistol. He's got it to his running back. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
19 Tiger, 19. Let's go next.
A run, it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup.
They run, it's Krosky Merritt. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
60 Vikings.
First down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Getting out to his left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. Has it down close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Krosky Merritt will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Working quickly here. He's going to pass it here. Flush out now to his left. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders put up even more points in a win. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Now the Commanders lining up for another 2-point drive. Daniels looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Commanders 32, Steelers 6.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Green 18. Go to 50. Green 18.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Pittsburgh.